Today we're going to be doing some stability ball workouts. And this is Megan, I'm Jim. She's going to start with the stability ball push-up with her hands on the ball. This will be a modified push-up, okay? And you're going to be using the shoulder joint, hip joint, elbow joint. And the muscles that are going to be involved are the pectoralis major, anterior deltoid, triceps brachii. Now she's going to start in a kneeling position with her knees flexed to 90 degrees with her ankles crossed, okay? And then she's going to position the ball at her chest, hands on the ball, and she will push against the ball to extend her elbows out. She's fully extended. She'll flex her elbows now to completion. And she extends and she's back. Error with this is sagging of the hips or rising of the hips and not keeping your spine neutral. Next we'll move to the wall squats, which is Megan's favorite. She's going to take this stability ball here, and she's going to be using the joints involved will be the hip joint and the knee joint. She will be standing with her feet shoulder width. She's going to put the ball between the wall and her lower back. And with her feet at shoulder width, she's going to position her feet slightly forward. And then she will do the exercise by flexing her knees to 90 degrees. Then she'll extend back up to complete the extension. Now, one of the errors here is hyperflexing of the knees. Again, she's working her gluteus, her quads, and her hamstrings. And she has finished the exercise. We'll move to our third exercise today, which is called the walkout and stability ball push-up. And this is the shoulder joint, spinal joint. And the spinal joint's used for abdominal bracing. And that has to be in a neutral position. Then also the hip joint. And you know, this walkout and stability ball push-up actually includes the knees, the feet, and the toes on the ball. But we're going to modify it a little bit, okay? So as she moves herself, she's in the prone position, and she'll roll out on the ball, and she'll be on her shins and instep. With her elbows fully extended in a straight line, she will flex her elbows. Then she'll extend back up and complete the exercise. As you see, she's a neutral spine. She's in good condition. That's an excellent exercise, Megan. Now, she's back to her start. She's completed. Some of the errors you're going to see, sagging or rising of the hips and a no neutral spine. Now we're going to move to the what is called the knee to chest jackknife. This is a front bridge walkout to a prone knee tuck. It's kind of a lot of stuff to say, but it's going to just involve the hip joint and the knee joint. But the muscles involved are the rectus abdominis, the internal, the external obliques, the quadratus lumborum, and the hip flexors. This is a pretty intense exercise. You assume the push-up position on the ball. And again, we're going to do a modification on it with the feet, knees, hip, and the shoulders in a straight line with the elbows fully extended. She's going to raise her hips slightly, flex her hips and knees. The ball's forward, and she comes into her jackknife position. And then she rolls back and completes the exercise. Now, some of the extension back, there she is, a complete exercise. Now, some of the errors are arching of the back, hyperextending the cervical spine, and thank you all for watching, and we've completed the exercise.